One thing I realize is that a lot of people are really hurting. Even people who show up and they may have their head held high, they may have a big smile on their face, but beneath the surface, there's probably a lot of hurt and brokenness there. You know, growing up, I had a really good close friend named Denise. Denise and I were really close. We were besties. We told each other everything, and we knew each other's secrets. I knew that Denise was in a troublesome relationship with her mother as well as her father. And Denise was also having relationships with other people. And so what happened is I met up with Denise again years later, and I realized she was married, she had children, but she was still having those same issues that she had from childhood in toxic relationships that are affecting other areas of her life. So one of the things that I have done, I have made it my mission to help people with their transformation so that they become happy and healthy and whole, mentally and professionally and emotionally, because healing is so important. One of the things that I do is when people come to me, I help to empower them and inspire them, help them to see their greatness, their purpose, and their potential. I invite people to my platform. One of my platforms is the Dr. Rhonda Show Presents, where we invite different leaders, change agents, and people who themselves just have inspiring stories of how they became who they are. We amplify voices, voices that have been suppressed, people who have stood behind those secrets, stood behind the shame, stood behind the stigma of not being open. Those people who have held their head up high all of their lives to be able to show a certain face to the world. A lot of people don't realize mental health has many different faces. And it's important for us to show up as our authentic and real selves. And so on the Dr. Rhonda Show, on the WBGR TV network, we invite people, come on the show, step behind the lens, tell your story from an authentic and genuine perspective. Let people know who you are, what you've gone through, and what you've overcome. Because when we do that, you never know who might be inspired by your story, who might lean in and need your help. I've heard the saying most of my adult life about you never know how what you're going through, what you've overcome, once you're on the other side, it's so important to reach back and help those following behind you. And so we love to be able to help people to get through the transformation so that they can become the best person, not only that they can be, but that they were created to be.